You can win $32,000 on the turn of a card on Card Shark. And if you play your cards right, you can win this beautiful Renault convertible. And now the host of Card Shark, Bill Rafferty.
Yes. Hello. Welcome, everybody, to Card Sharks midweek now. I think this is Wednesday for us, and we're going to continue on right now. We've got lots of money to give away, hopefully a car. Nobody's picked up a car this week. It still could happen. Let's get started right now by meeting our lovely dealers. Here they come right now. Lacey Pemberton and Susanna Williams, ladies and gentlemen. Say hello. Yeah. The Sequin Sisters arrived.
Here we are.
It's been a good week.
It's wonderful, yeah.
We've gotten to the middle of it and survived it.
I'm ready to give away a car, though.
I would love to give away a car.
Our time.
Yeah, it's been a while since we've thrown somebody in the driver's seat. Let's pick it up where we left off yesterday. We're in the middle of game number 1, ladies. Let's meet our card shark. Hello, Al. Hi, Bill. Here comes Al, our champion, LAPD member. Introduce yourself, Al.
My name is Al Harvey. As Bill said, I'm a member of the Los Angeles Police Department, and I'm going to get one of those cars yet.
He's working on it. He's the champ right now. I was talking to you in between a break, I think, the other day, and I remember I asked you about some children. How old are your children, you said?
23, 22, and 12.
And 12. Oh, boy. You went away for a weekend, didn't you, Al? Huh? Good man. I like that. All right. Al's the champ. Al's got $5,600 in his pocket right now. Really plays the cards well when he gets to that board. And there's Ruth, our challenger. Ruth, introduce yourself, please.
My name is Ruth Peterson. I have 2 daughters and 4 grandchildren, and I'm glad to be here.
I'm glad to have you here with us. You're just a charming lady. Good luck to both of you. I know you both cut your cards already. And don't forget, of course, we have our prize cards in the deck, and we have got a Mexico City trip in the deck today, a Honda motorcycle, lots of surprises. Always some cash cards in there. Middle of, well, just at the beginning of our first game right now, coming up with our second question. And again, I'd like to welcome these ladies. We have our audience poll with us this week. 10 flight attendants. Here they come. Ruth, this question is going to be for you, Ruth. Before the show, we asked these 10 flight attendants, do you like it? Do you like it when an attractive man undresses you with his eyes? How many of these 10 flight attendants do like it when an attractive man undresses them with his eyes? This I ask of a grandmother.
Well, I really, I don't think I would like it. But, of course, they look pretty good. I'm going to say...
Plus, your eyelids get caught in a button, Ruth. It's really terrible.
How many would like it? Would.
How many of these 10 flight attendants do like it when an attractive man undresses them with his eyes?
Oh, let's say 7.
7, says Ruth. Al, what do you think, sir? Higher or lower?
I don't think quite that many are going to like it. I'm going to say it's a little lower number.
A little lower. The actual number of these flight attendants who like it when an attractive man undresses them with his eyes is 3. It is lower. It is lower. For purposes of research only, ladies. I'm sure the crew is interested in this. Which are the 3 ladies who like this? Diane, Marcy, and Laura. Ooh. Be still my foolish heart. Let me ask, Marcy, let me ask you. We've developed this relationship over 3 shows, Marcy. What, you like this?
Well, to be perfectly frank, I come from a family of 6 very curvy sisters, and I wasn't so later in life when I discovered that you can add to your attributes. I kind of get a kick out of it when they're noticing what I've added to them.
Well, very nice. It's like, boy, you like somebody who likes to putter. That's the way I look at it. All right, ladies, thank you very much. Have a seat right now.
Boy, she's honest. She is so
We're learning a lot about Marcy this week, I think. All right, Al, here's the card. Tell me what you want to do.
All right, higher, Bill.
Higher than a 2, he says. There's a king.
Lower, Bill.
Lower than a king, a 3.
Higher, Bill.
Higher than a 3, $500. There's a prize card coming up on the deck. I told you about it at the top of the show. Lacey's putting it up on Al's side of the board. Again, we're calling higher than a 3.
Higher, Bill.
Higher than a 3, a jack. Lower, Bill. Lower than a jack for game number 1 and 1 step closer to $500. There it is. Way to do it, Al. Way to do it. First decent run you've had with the cards since you've been here. Anyway, we'll be back with game number 2. It's a must-win for Ruth right after this. Oh, Al has one game on his side of the board. He wins the next one. He's the champ again, and Ruth has got to win it. Ruth's got to win this next game and hopes of tying it up so that she can go to the money cards. Susanna, moving deftly across the board, fingers and toes flashing as only Susanna's can, setting up the cards for game number 2. Educated guess, Al, this question is for you, sir. The city of Seattle gets about 37 inches of rain per year. But Tutanendo, Colombia, is the wettest place on Earth. On the average, how many inches of rain does Tutanendo get in 1 year?
Tutanendo?
Hey, listen, I just read them, Al. I don't write them. Tutanendo, Tutanendo. How many inches of rain?
Colombia. I think, I think I heard at some point that that's where the rainforests are. Now, I could be wrong. But I'm going to say that they get 100 inches.
100 inches of rain? Ruth, would you think it's higher or lower?
How many inches did the first place get?
Seattle. The city of Seattle gets about 37 inches of rain per year.
I think I'll go higher.
You're going to go higher?
Yes.
That's a lot of rain.
I know.
The average annual rainfall of the wettest place on Earth is 463 inches. That is a lot. That is a lot.
A lot of rain.
People must look like seals in Tutanendo. All right, let's go on right now. All right, Ruth, take a look at your card right now and tell me what you want to do. Ooh, good call.
Lower, please.
Lower than an 8. It's a 6.
I'll go higher.
She goes higher than a 6. It is a 5. She was thinking about freezing and went for it, and well, we see the results there. Al, you get a free shot. Have to play from this card. It is
all right, higher, Bill.
Ace and a deuce. Higher than a 2, there's fire, Bill. Higher than a 5, there is a motorcycle.
Right.
Motorcycle, I don't know what type. I guess it's that Honda. I'm not sure, but it's a motorcycle going on his side of the board. A lot up there now, $500 and the motorcycle. 5.
Higher, Bill.
Higher than a 5 again, he calls. It's a 10.
Lower, Bill.
He goes for it. He says lower than a 10. It is an 8. It is the inimitable prize card jinx. When you see this prize card, you know something's going to happen with those cards. Let's go on to our next question, and it is for Ruth right now. Look at that. Both of them playing off an ace and a deuce. Really good cards up there. Anybody could roll it right here. Ruth, we surveyed 100 high school teachers, and we asked them, do you think pregnant teenagers should be allowed to stay in school, but they can't be cheerleaders? How many high school teachers said pregnant teenagers should be allowed to stay in high school?
Well, I have a daughter that's a high school teacher, but we've never discussed it. How many think it's okay?
How many high school teachers said pregnant teenagers should be allowed to stay in high school?
Oh, let's go with 11%.
11. She's saying 11. Try and keep that enthusiasm down for me, Ruth, now. Don't get worked up over these. Al, what do you think, sir? Higher or lower?
No, I think it's going to be a higher number because, just because they got pregnant, I think they should still graduate from high school. So I think teachers are going to say they should still stay in school.
Okay, higher. I'm going to agree with you on that. The actual number of high school teachers who said pregnant teenagers should be allowed to stay in high school is 80. It is significantly higher. All right, Al, great call.
All right, let's go higher, Bill.
Higher than a 2. Here we go with an 8. 8.
Let's go higher, Bill.
Higher than an 8. This is tough either way. There's a 10.
Let's freeze.
He freezes.
Oh,
Freezes. Remember, he got caught on that 10 the last time, so he says, that's enough for me. I'm staying right there. We'll be back with more card sharks right after this. We're back. Here we are, trying to figure out what camera we were going to use. It's kind of like draw me and become a producer. I don't know how this works. Anyway, we are going to be doing a Young People's Week here on Card Sharks in the near future. So if you are between the ages of 11 and 14 and would like to be a contestant on Card Sharks, and you live in the Southern California area, we're not paying for tickets, guys. Here is Lacey to tell you how to do it.
thanks, Bill.
You're welcome.
Oh, thanks. Just send a postcard with your telephone number to Young Contestants, Card Sharks, 6430 Sunset Boulevard, Hollywood, California, 90028, or dial area code 213-520-1234.
Thank you, Lacey. All right, we're ready to get started right now. Let's get going with our game. A little bit of damage being done by Al, and let's pick up our third question, and it goes to Al. We surveyed 100 people, and we asked them, have you ever sneaked out of a restaurant without paying the check? How many people admitted they have?
Oh, that's going to be a low number. Most people won't. They might do it, but I don't think they would admit that they did it. So, but I know that there are some that have done it because I've watched them do it. So let's say, I'll say 15.
15. What do you think, Ruth? Higher or lower?
I think it'll be a little bit higher.
A little bit higher?
Yes.
A little bit higher than 15?
Yes.
The actual number of people who have sneaked out of a restaurant without paying the check is 14. It is a little bit lower. It is one lower. Boy, right on the button now.
All
You were right there.
that card,
Here's
Bill.
a 10. You've got to change a 10. A lot of people would not change a 10. A lot of people would play a 10. But he says, I'm going to change it, and now is a 4.
All right.
Higher, Bill.
Higher than a 4, it is Mexico City.
All right.
Mexico City vacation. Right up there now. That goes up there. Look at this list that this guy's got. $500, a motorcycle, Mexico City. And let's go on with the 4. Higher than a 4
Higher,
again?
Bill.
Higher than a 4, it is a 7.
All right. Lower, Bill.
He's going for it. He is going for it. This is for all of it.
All right.
Yeah, you did it. Whoa. Way to go. That is terrific.
Thank you, Ruth.
Well, Ruth, I want to thank you so much for being here. You're a nice lady to have around here. I wish you would have done a little better, maybe made some money, but we've got some lovely party gifts for you backstage. Thank you so much.
And thank you very much.
Bye-bye. Come on over here, Al.
All right.
If you listen very carefully, Al, Bob Hilton's going to tell you about those prizes you just won.
Absolutely. First, Al will fly you and a guest to Crown Plaza, Mexico City, located in the heart of Mexico's art and history, for a restaurant serving continental cuisine and traditional Mexican specialties from Holiday Inn, Crown Plaza, Mexico City, and the Honda Rebel motorcycle with pullback handlebars, teardrop tank, and fat 15-inch rear tire blend perfectly with a low custom 2-piece seat furnished by Honda Santa Monica. Congratulations, Al.
All right, thank you, Bob. Mexico City, a Honda motorcycle for that 12-year-old of yours, and $500 in cash, which you forgot about. So you've got all of that in your pocket right now. And there is Susanna and Lacey, and they're dealing out the money cards. Al's getting burned on the money cards a little bit here, but I got a faith in him. I think he's going to nail us for a lot of money. In addition to all the money he can win, of course, we've added a joker to the deck, and anytime he turns up in the money card, he gets a chance to win that brand-new Renault back there. And because he is the champ, we always give him a joker. Susanna's holding it for him over there. This is the third trip to the money cards. Maybe we got a charm going here. Let's give Al $200. All right, Al, make some money, sir. There's a 3.
All right. All of it higher, Bill.
All of it higher than a 3. There's a 7. 400 on a 7.
Let's change that 7, Bill. Number 3.
Number 3. Let's get a good card up here. That 7 now becomes a king.
All right.
4.
All of it lower.
All of it lower.
All of it lower.
All of it lower than a king. It is a queen. 800.
All of it lower.
All of it lower again.
All of it lower.
This is where we got caught. I hope it's there. All of it lower than a queen. It is.
All right. All right.
Now we're making some money. You got $1,600. I want to give you 400 more. You got $2,000 and a 6.
Change the 6 with number 2.
6 now becomes a 4. 2,000 on a 4.
$1,500 higher.
$1,500 higher than a 4. A lot of cards to beat him here. A queen. $3,500 on a queen.
$1,500 lower.
$1,500
Lower.
lower than a queen. It is.
All right.
$5,000 on a 10.
$500 lower.
$500 lower than a 10.
$500 lower.
It is a 9. Well, you don't go in with a lot of room, do you? You always get them by 1. All right. You got $5,500. You're playing off the 9.
Change it.
You realize, of course, Al, that you're going to have to wager $2,750 on a queen.
$4,000 lower.
$4,000. $4,000 lower than a queen.
$4,000.
This is going to be interesting. Is it there?
Yes.
It is. Oh, Al, you were there. You were there. I'm so sorry, but you were there.
That's all right.
Anyway, we've got $11,040 worth of cash and prizes for you right now. Come on over here now. Here's Susanna with our joker. When we come back after this commercial message, Maybe we'll get the car for him. Let's get the car for Al. Let's try it. Ow! Everybody, here we are. Hopefully, Al's going to do it right now. Here's Susanna with the Joker for Al. Al, you realize, of course, that this Joker entitles you with a chance to win this brand new Renault. Bob, tell them about it, please.
It's the new, quick, hot Renault GTA convertible with 2.0-liter, four-cylinder, high-output overhead cam engine, electronic fuel injection, and tuned exhaust system, 5-speed transmission, plus a power-operated convertible roof furnished by Renault.
$14,000 worth of convertible right there for you, Al. If you do this, if you go to one of those 7 numbered cards over there and with that Joker, find the one card that has the word car behind it, it's all yours. Go get it. Come on. Ooh. We're talking lucky number 7. He's, like I said, 3rd time. Didn't happen the first 2 times. Was right next to it the last time. Do you have a hunch? Any idea?
No hunch at all. Didn't get a thing.
Doesn't mean a thing.
Didn't get a thing.
Who cares what's behind
give me a
you?
number, right.
You did it! You did it! Finally! Come on! Let's see it! Come on over here, Al! Finally! That car! Oh, way to do it! Oh, I love it! Yeah! Stick that face out, that handsome faces. Look at those people over there. $24,504.
I love it. I'm going to keep it.
You're gone. You got a motorcycle? You got a car. You got
Okay.
All right. You're a man that keeps the pressure up. Yeah. I think you can handle it.
I can handle it.
You got to go meet a challenger.
All
Come
right.
on, Al. Let's go do it. Oh, what a job you did. Watch you back when my podium comes around right now. Glory is short-lived. Even though he's got over $24,000 in his pocket, he's got to meet Randy. Go on over there and meet Randy. Here she comes. Hi, Randy.
Hi, Bill.
Nice to meet you, young lady. Introduce yourself, please.
My name's Randy Mock. I'm from St. Charles, Missouri. I attend the University of Missouri Columbia School of Law, where I'm a second-year law student.
Second-year law student. That's right. That's the second lady this week we've had on who's going for that law degree. Any kind of specialty you're going to go for?
Corporate law.
Corporate law. Yeah, these young ladies know where it is. Don't give me any criminals. Just give me a contract to look at. I know what's going on. Good luck to you. I know you've cut the cards backstage and you know about the prize cards, and I think I should tell everybody right now we have got a trip. Look at this one. Over $3,000. Sydney, Australia. What a nice shot that'll be. And let's get started right now with our audience poll question again. 10 nice, lovely flight attendants out there all in place. And this question goes to Al. Before the show, we asked these 10 flight attendants, has an airline ever lost your luggage? How many of these 10 flight attendants said an airline has lost their luggage?
I'm going to say that's a pretty high number. If they've been flying a long time, the airlines have to lose your luggage. But, you know, flight attendants usually carry their luggage with them. So just because I think they carry it with them, I'm going to say 6.
6. Randy, higher or lower?
Oh, I think that number is probably just a little bit higher because I do a lot of traveling. So I would say
go
higher.
higher than 6. I've never had a piece of luggage lost. I've been lost, but I've never lost any luggage. The actual number of these flight attendants who said an airline has lost their luggage is 7. It is a little bit higher. A little bit higher. So who are the 7 who lost luggage? Where are they there? So all you I'm not going to ask you who lost the luggage on you because you might be working for them. Then you know you'll get in trouble. Thank you, ladies. Have a seat right now. Let's go over here. Randy, take a look at this. Tell me what you want to do. It's an 8.
Change it.
Change
it, Bill, please.
The 8 now becomes an 8.
Oh.
Pair 8.
Higher.
Higher than an 8? It is a 5. So, not a lot of work done with that batch. Let's take a look at Al. Al can work from this card. It's a 2.
All right, higher, Bill.
Higher than a 2, it is a 9.
Lower, Bill.
Lower than a 9, it is a 10. Not a lot happening with the cards right now. We'll be back with more Card Sharks right after this. Studio audience and maybe participate in one of our audience polls. Here is the inimitable Lacey Pemberton to tell you how to do it.
Thank you, Bill.
She's still my foolish heart.
Oh,
Listen to this.
just send a postcard, 2 tickets,
Not a letter, right?
card sharks. No, it's postcards. 2 tickets, card sharks,
Yeah.
CBS Television City.
That's right here in Fairfax Avenue in Beverly Hills.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
7800 Beverly Boulevard.
In Los Angeles?
In Los
Yeah,
Angeles,
that's what I thought.
California.
Don't forget that zip code.
90036.
Very good.
You got it.
Thank you very much, Lacey.
Thank
That was
you.
wonderful. Anyway, here they come right now. Here comes Susanna and Lacey. And Al is over here. Interesting point. When Al lost on the money cards, you know what the cards he had showing? He had a full house, 3 queens and 2 kings. So it went on to prove that you can still make it here because he did get the car. And we're going to pick it up tomorrow right here on Card Sharks with Al and Randy and Bob Hilton on the microphone. We will all be here. We'll see you then. Bye-bye.
Some of our departing contestants will receive a Jules Jurgensen Ladies Classic Series Diamond Dial Watch, elegantly styled with 10 genuine diamonds. The Classic Series, furnished by Jules Jurgensen. And the Regency R1070 programmable 10-channel scanner lets you tune into police, fire, emergency, and weather broadcasts, furnished by Regency. And Harvest Saver Dehydrator preserves delicious fruits and vegetables, makes rich, creamy yogurt, grows salad sprouts, and makes fruit roll-ups, furnished by Harvest Saver. And the Polaroid Spectra System camera with computer-designed exterior, autofocus and audio signal system, beautiful pictures instantly and automatically, furnished by Polaroid. And Amelia Earhart super lightweight non-stop carry-on luggage, casual, practical, and designed with your lifestyle in mind. Quality luggage you can count on, non-stop by Amelia Earhart. And a calculator. And when you feel a cold coming on, it's Coracetin that helps relieve cold symptoms so you can feel better. Coracetin at the first sign of a cold, use only as directed. This is Bob Hilton speaking for Card Sharks, a Mark Goodson television production.